Everyone, this is Vishwadis here. In this video is going to be show different because last few days I am trying to make myself better in English. In this way, if I try to make my English fluency, if I trying to make my English fluency, it will make improve. But am I doing the right, am I doing the right work to make my accent or like that? I don't like. So am I doing the right way? Am I practicing the right way to be a public speaker? Am I doing the work uh, in right way, in a proper way? What I want, what my point should be, what kind of, which kind of process I need to follow to be a public speaker. To be a public speaker, I need to follow some process. When I want to be, and when I find some process, there is some process in my pen drive. I want to find out all those process, because in public speaker by 2026 I get a huh, no, I become a proficient public speaker by 2026. I get a roadmap from Gemini, Google Gemini, and there Google Gemini gives me the idea. I ask Google Gemini how to become a proficient public speaker by 2026. It suggests it is achievable goal. It is easily achievable goal with dedicated efforts. If I give the dedication, if I have that some such kind of dedication or dedicated, if I give the dedicated efforts on that, and on a strategic approach, if I go through a strategic approach, then my dream becoming public speaker by 2026, it will become come true. So what is the road, and Gemini gives me a roadmap, and here is the roadmap says assess your current skill. What? Assess your current skill and set a clear goal. Assess your current skill. What skill I have, I need to assess through my skill and set a clear goal. And I should, and it's already set it. I already said that my goal is become a public speaker by 2026. To set a clear goal, I clearly set my goal. So first roadmap is, this is the first option: assess your current skill and set clear goal. How assess your current skill? How assess your current skill? Assess your current skill and set a clear goal. There is three step process. Assess your current skill. How you can assess yourself? How assess your current skills? Here is this three step process. First, self evaluation. Then define your niche, in which topic you want to cover, and set smart goals. How to, and you should set some smart goals. The self evaluation, honestly, you should honestly evaluate your current speaking abilities. You should honestly evaluate that you, what is the current abilities you have, and identify your strength, your weakness. What kind of weakness or what kind of strength you have, and are you comfortable with small groups? Are you comfortable with small groups, like your colleagues, like your friends, like your mom, dad, wife, all are around the table? That time, are you talking to them in a comfortable way? Are you comfortable? But nervous in front of large audience. You are nervous in front of large audience. That is the problem. So that's why want to become, you are quite good. Suppose you are quite good in a small audience, but you are nervous in a large audience. So that time you need to increase through, and you have to travel organize. you ha- do you have trouble organizing your thoughts and or maintaining your eye contact? Do you have trouble? Do you have any trouble? Such kind of a question: do you have any trouble to organizing? Do you have trouble organizing your thoughts and maintaining eye contact? Do you have travel to organize your thoughts and your eye contact. So define your niche, which niche you want to cover, what topic you're passionate about, which kind of topics you are passionate about. You need to familiar with that. And what kind of speaking do you envision yourself doing. That may be motivational speaker, that may be corporate presentation, TED style talks. And define your niche will help you to focus your efforts. Suppose you have, and define your first, you evaluate yourself and then define your niche. I want to be a motivational speaker, so I define myself, my niche is motivational speaker. So may set smart goal. Now you set your niche, and now you set your smart goals. How you smart goals? They establish a specific, measurable, achievable, relevant and time bound goals. You should establish a specific, measurable and achievable, as well as relevant and time bound goals. You should set small amount of goals you should set. Suppose I want to be a motivational speaker, so there is how I choose motivational speaker. There is a huge topic may cover in motivational section. So there is some topics. Suppose you want to motivate, so you should learn some quotation. When you have get throughout the idea about the quotation, you will get the answer, and you may elaborate all those ideas to the audience. For example, by the end of 2024, I will join a Toastmaster club or complete 10 speeches. Suppose you want to complete. Suppose you have a vision. You have finalized your niche, and now you should create your smart goals. So you would join a club. You would joining a club, or complete 10 speeches. You should complete 10 speeches that you need to make yourself better. So here is the second roadmap, is what? Develop your fundamental skill. You should develop your fundamental skill. You know what skill you have. You should develop your fundamental skill. It will create you better. Suppose the first one is, and there is some basic points of development skill. Master of basics. You should master of basics. Master of basics means work on skills like vocal presentation. Which kind of vocal you want to talk to your audience, and pacing, body language. What kind of body language? You looks like which kind of body language? You should create that body language. And effective use of pauses. Which kind of pauses? And you should pause your voice at some point of time. When you get the pauses, and you make your audio audible to the viewers, and structure and content. You should structure your content. Which kind of content you want to deliver, you should structure it. You should learn how to craft compelling speeches with clear introduction. You should learn how to craft compelling speeches with clear introduction. With a clear introduction, how to compel your speeches. You should learn how to how to craft. Learn the craft, how compelling speeches with a clear introduction, as well as engaging narratives. You should engaging narrative. You should use engaging narratives, as well as strong conclusion. You are doing something in your voice, and then at the end of the speech you should give a strong conclusion. And practice different organizational platform patterns, like chronological and problem solution. There is a practice different organizational patterns. You should practice in a different organizational patterns, like chronological and problem solution. Chronological way, as well as problem solution. You have a problem, you get the problem, you get a problem of a viewers, you get a problem of a viewers, and you try to solve it. As well as uh, you may say the voice over a chronological way. And second is practice regularly. You should practice your voice. You should practice regularly. How to consistent practice is crucial to make yourself, to make your develop fundamental skill. Consistent practice is crucial. So start by practicing in front of mirror, in front of camera, when then with the friends or family, and gradually move. And you should gradually move to larger audience. You should gradually, first you practice, you consistent practice in front of yourself, in front of camera, in front of, and practicing in front of, you should practice in front of camera, in front of a mirror, and then you practice it with your family, your colleagues, your small groups. Then you should gradually gradually move to the larger audience. And here is the second roadmap: seek opportunities and gain experience. You should seek, you have the book, you have a query. You should seek the opportunities and gain experiences. Here, join a Toastmaster club. Means Toastmaster club is the club where you can join, you easily join, and you can gain experiences, how people react on there, and volunteer to speak. You may volunteer to speak out small, and start with small. Join Toastmaster club. Toastmaster International provides supportive environment to practice. Toastmaster International is what? Toastmaster International provides you a supportive environment, provides you a supportive environment to practice and receive the feedback on your speech. So this Toastmaster International is a good way you may join to develop your skills, fundamental skills. As well as volunteer to speak, and look for opportunities to speak in your community, in your, when you get an opportunity to speak to your community at work as well as local organization. This could include giving presentation. This could include giving presentation and leading workshop and immersing events. You should know, as I am in a working profession, I easily manage it because I have the library. I can do this kind of work easily. So start with small. Don't aim to huge audience right away. Right now you don't need to go huge audience. Begin with a smaller groups, and gradually increase the size. You gain the confidence. When you gain the confidence, you gradually increase your size of audience. Then there is a fourth: refine your skill and build your brand. Build your brand means seek the feedback. When you give, actively solicit feedback and trust to identify areas to improve. When you give a speech to the people, you should take the feedback from those they want, though you desire, and record yourself, recording your speech. And you should record yourself, like I am recording this video, and I should learn my recording video, as well as I could listen my voice. And so it will makes me realize why I miss, which kind of mistakes I am doing. So this is, you need to recover, you need to practice and develop your online presence. Create a website or social media profile to showcase your speaking skill. And that is actually I am doing in YouTube, with YouTube also, because I am making the video, and I am trying to make myself and connect with the potential clients. Okay, and network with the other speaker, attend the conference. You should attend the conference, workshop, networking events, and learn experience. You should learn from the experienced speakers how they speaks, and build a connection. You may connect with them. So there is the fifth roadmap. It's what? Stay consistent and persistent. Stay consistent and persistent. Stay consistent and persistence. Embrace challenge. What is that? What is the embrace challenge? Public speaking can be doubting. doubting, and but don't let fear hold the back. You get fear. I am fear in front of public. So you don't let fear hold back. You don't let fear hold you back. Don't let fear you hold you back. View each speaking opportunities as a chance to learn and grow, and be patient. You should be patient in your soul, because developing a strong public speaking skill takes times and efforts. That developing a strong public speaking skill is takes times and efforts. And don't get discouraged if you don't see the result immediately. And you don't get discouraged when you are not getting any result at immediately. And continue you should continuous learning. Continuously learning is the process, and stay updated on the latest speaking techniques and trends by reading books. You should reading books also, so it will help you to update it with the techniques. You can talk to people, and attending workshop as well as watching videos to the effective speaker will increase your knowledge on this field, because it will makes you how to speak to the people, and how to make your speech interesting. It is the thing you need to keep in your mind. Okay, thank you very much. I have created a beautiful video in this session. Thank you very much. As I promise myself, in every day I will make 10 to 20 minutes 20 to 20 minutes video every day, and I completed myself this kind of video today itself. Thank you very much.